It is my distinct pleasure to read the citation for the laureate in the institutional category. The United Nations Population Award, an affirmation by the international community, is presented to the National Population and Family Planning Board, BKKBN. In recognition of your significant contributions to implementing family planning initiatives in the Republic of Indonesia. Emergence as a global best practice model in family planning initiatives and engagement in South-South cooperation to train and mentor population experts. Your engagement with non-governmental and faith-based organizations on population issues, advocacy to address harmful practices, development of programs to assist families living with and caring for older persons, and for enhancing interventions to ensure continued provision of family planning services during the novel coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic in the Republic of Indonesia. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Dr. Cannon. I now have the distinct pleasure to invite Professor Mohammed Rizal Damanik, Deputy Chair for Training, Research and Development, National Population and Family Planning Board, BKKBN, Republic of Indonesia, to deliver his statement. The floor is yours, sir.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellencies, Ms. Natalia Kanem, Executive Director, UNFPA, Secretary of the Committee for United Nations Population Award, Ms. Emma Theophilus, Fellow Laureate from Republic of Namibia, Her Excellency Ambassador Amal Mudalali, a Permanent Representative of Lebanon to United Nations, Chair of the Committee for the United Nations Population Award. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, representing His Excellency Dr. Hasto Wardoyo, the Chair of the National Population and Family Planning of Indonesia. On behalf of the BKKBN and the people of government of Indonesia, I'm honored to accept this important and prestigious award, the United Nations Population Award 2022 for institutional category. To us, this award is a testament of trust by the international community in our efforts to face the complex challenges under the population agenda in Indonesia. I'm earnestly grateful for this award and see this as an acknowledgement of our hard work in population issues and in family planning in Indonesia. This is the second time for Indonesia to receive the award after the first time in 1989. BKKBN would also like to extend its highest appreciation to the President of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency President Joko Widodo, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of State Secretariat, the permanent missions of the Republic of Indonesia in New York, and to UNFPA Indonesia for the supports and collaborations that have made this achievement possible and recognized by the global community. Madam Chair, BKKBN was established as a follow-up to the family planning movement in Indonesia. It has contributed to people both at national and international levels. At national level, in the last 5 decades, BKKBN has successfully implemented the family planning program that is contributive to sustainable development efforts. As a result, Indonesia's fertility has declined sharply from 5.6 to 2.2 children per woman from 1970s to 2000s. Consequently, our population growth has declined from 2.31% per annum in 1971 to 1980 to be 1.25% per annum in 2010 to 2020. This has contributed to the improvement of public services, such as in education, health sectors. Ultimately, the decreasing trend of our population growth has brought improvements in living standard in Indonesia. Indonesia is continuously committed to the implementation of the result of the 1994 ICPD in Cairo. It has provided a new paradigm in understanding population issues that goes beyond mere numbers and put human lives at the center of the focus. It emphasized the need to improve individuals' life while honoring their rights. Our initiatives on population agenda in Indonesia target intervention that focus, among others, on men's participation in family planning, youth engagement on the importance of planned marriage, care for pregnant mothers, including postpartum mothers, care for children under the age of 5, community mobilization at gross level, known as Quality Family Village. Madam Chair, ladies and gentlemen, we are now also prioritizing on reducing stunting prevalence in Indonesia. Understanding that the country's stunting prevalence rate is relatively high at 27.7% in 2019, the government of Indonesia commits to lower it to 14% by 2024. Since last year, it has become one of the highest priorities among our agendas to fight stunting from national to community levels. Relative to this, a presidential regulation number 72, year 2021, was enacted to strengthen our national law number 52, year 2009 on population and family development and give BKKBN mandate to coordinate programs on stunting reduction while ensuring COVID-19 vaccination for children and pregnant women. Distinguished participations to the international community. Since 1970, Indonesia is committed to showcase a good success on family planning agenda. We continue to share our experience and knowledge on population agenda to many countries for the betterment of all. Our contributions have reached more than 5,000 policymakers, experts, and program implementers in 114 countries. It is done including through South-South cooperation mechanism, where the good practices on 7 thematic focuses are shared from 8 provinces in Indonesia, recognized to be our center of excellence. Madam Chair, ladies and gentlemen, with this achievement, the government of Indonesia, through BKKBN, reiterates its determination and commitment to strongly support the pursuit of the Sustainable Development Goals, ICPD Plan of Actions, stunting reductions, COVID-19 pandemic prevention and recovery, and South-South cooperation. Finally, we would like to dedicate this award to all champions of population and family planning program in Indonesia, particularly our family planning workers, PKB dan PLKB throughout Indonesia for their dedications and hard works to address the actual needs on the ground. Right here from New York City, in America, I salute you all. Please allow me to deliver the salute in bahasa. Salam BKKBN, berencana itu keren. Once again, salam BKKBN, berencana itu keren. Terima kasih, matur nuwun, diaite tupa, horas. I thank you very much. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Professor Muhammad Rizal Damanik, and thank you for your leadership, and assalamu alaikum and assalam on everybody who's working on this issue on Indonesia around the world. And congratulations again to both distinguished laureates. Excellencies, members of the committee, distinguished laureates, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to remind you that the committee looks forward to receiving nominations for 2023 round of deliberations by the 31st of December 2022. On behalf of the Committee of the United Nations for the United Nations Population Award, I thank you all for attending this ceremony. And on this note, the United Nations Population Award virtual ceremony for 2022 is now adjourned. Thank you.